Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to another WWE Pay-Per-View Predictions video. This is going to be for the Pay-Per-View Payback, which I could be wrong, but I believe this is the first ever Payback Pay-Per-View WWE's ever had. So yeah, I think it could be a decent show. I wouldn't say I'm really looking forward to it. There's some matches I think will be quite good. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this as much as I have been with some previous pay-per-views. But you know, it might prove me wrong, we'll see. So yeah, I'm just doing them in order as they're listed here. So the first match is the Payback match kickoff, which will be the one that's on YouTube, the pre-show I believe. And that is going to be between Sheamus and Damien Sandow. Now this, in my opinion, this rivalry is getting really stale. In my opinion, Sandow is just awesome on the mic, really funny guy. And Sheamus is boring in my opinion, but yet they don't cheer Sandow, they boo Sandow. And then Sheamus comes up with some stupid lame like catchphrase, he just says something lame, and then the crowd goes mental. I don't understand it, guys. I do not understand it at all. So yeah, I'm sick of this. Unfortunately, I'm going to say Sheamus will probably win this match, but I'm going to be pulling for Damien Sandow. I really want Damien Sandow to win. But you know, I can just see Sheamus winning, to be honest, because let's face it, Sheamus hardly ever loses nowadays. So yeah, I'm going to go for Sheamus to win that match. Second match is the Divas Championship match between Divas Champion Caitlyn and AJ. I'm glad to see a Divas match, guys. And this could actually turn out to be a pretty decent rivalry. Obviously, with Caitlyn and AJ, obviously used to be really good friends. So yeah, bit of rivalry going on here, and I think AJ will win. I think AJ will get the Divas Championship. I don't really think Caitlyn, she's not really done much with the Divas Championship. I don't think she's not really defended it that often really either. But you know, I think AJ is just awesome. She's the best diva there is at the moment. Really awesome stuff. And yeah, I'm going to go for AJ to win, and I really hope AJ wins. I don't have anything against Caitlyn. I do like Caitlyn, but you know, I'm just a fan of AJ. AJ's just bloody awesome, you know. Okay, the next match is for the United States Championship between United States Champion Dean Ambrose versus Kane. Now, I think this is probably the match that I'm 100% sure on the outcome. Dean Ambrose is obviously going to retain. He's just got a United States Championship, and if Kane gets the title, I mean, I don't know. What's he going to do with the title, guys? What is he going to do with the title? I can't see it going any other way, guys. So yeah, Dean Ambrose to win, and I really hope Dean Ambrose wins as well, because I'm just a big fan of Shield, you know, big fan of Shield. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this next match. We have the Intercontinental Championship match between Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett versus The Miz versus Curtis Axel. I've just got to say, Curtis Axel's face in this looks really bloody funny. But yeah, I think Fandango was supposed to be in this match as well, but I think he's picked up a slight injury, so he's not competing in this match. I think it's either going to be Barrett retaining or The Miz winning. I know Curtis Axel, I'm quite a big fan of Curtis Axel. I think he's awesome. He's a Paul Heyman guy, so I'm always going to be, you know, sticking up for the Paul Heyman guys, really. But yeah, I just think it's too early for him to get a title. He's not been in WWE that long under his new Curtis Axel gimmick. And I just think it's too early for him, guys. And I think Wade Barrett or The Miz. I'm not really sure, guys, to be honest. Right, you see, this is how I look at it. Wade Barrett lost the title to The Miz at WrestleMania. And straight the week after WrestleMania on Raw or SmackDown, I can't remember what one it was, basically Barrett got his title back, which I wasn't expecting. So I don't really see why they'd give The Miz the title again. That's just the way I look at it. So I'm going to go for Wade Barrett to retain. And I want Wade Barrett to win. I really do want Wade Barrett to win. Either Wade Barrett or Curtis Axel. I'd be happy either way, because I really like both both wrestlers. Just keep that title away from The Miz. That's all I'm going to say. Cannot stand The Miz. Next, we have the match for the WWE Tag Team Championships between the WWE Tag Team Champions Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, members of the Shield, and they're facing Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. The Shield are going to win, guys. The Shield are going to win. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Had to think there, guys. Had to think. I just don't think. I don't know what they're doing with this, guys. I'm hoping for a Randy Orton heel turn at Payback. I think that would be really, really fantastic for Randy Orton to turn heel, give an RKO to Daniel Bryan, walk out, and let Daniel Bryan get beaten up with the Shield. Basically, I think that would be fantastic, guys. Or maybe even Randy Orton joining in with the attack on Daniel Bryan. I don't know. Not sure how we're going to do this, but I'd love to see a Randy Orton heel turn. And I'm going to say the Shield's going to win this match, guys. So they're going to retain the tag team championships. Next we have the best in the world match. Can we say this is going to be the best match in the world? Guess we'll have to wait and find out, guys. Only time will tell. We have Chris Jericho versus CM Punk. I'm really looking forward to see CM Punk returning. You know, a big CM Punk fan. So definitely going to be glad to see him back. But you know, I like them both, guys. I'm going to be happy either way, whoever wins. But I do prefer Chris Jericho slightly, guys. You know, I always say I'm a Jericho-holic. I just really, really like Chris Jericho. But if Punk ends up winning, I'm fine with that as well. Because like I say, I'm happy either way. I really like them both. But as for who I think will win, I think CM Punk will win. It's in Chicago. It's his hometown. And I just think CM Punk will win on his return. So making him the best in the world, I guess. So yeah, and probably start pushing him for the title again. So yeah, that's how I can see that happening. CM Punk to win. But I'd rather see Chris Jericho, slightly. But yeah, happy either way, guys. Happy either way. Next we have the World Heavyweight Championship match between Dolph Ziggler, who is the current World Heavyweight Champion, and Alberto Del Rio. That sounds like bloody, what do you call him? Seb Coulter. Anyway, I can't see it going any other way apart from Dolph Ziggler retaining. I personally don't like Dolph Ziggler as champion. Since he's been champion, I know he's been injured, he's had a concussion. But I'm just not a big fan of Dolph Ziggler as a champion. I'm not a fan of Dolph Ziggler, to be honest. And obviously he's good in the mic, he's good in the ring, but there's something about him I just don't like. And I like the face Del Rio. I really do like the face Del Rio. I think he's really, really good. I know a lot of people find him boring, but I really, really like him. But yeah, I'm going to be hoping that Del Rio wins, but I don't think it's going to go any other way apart from Dolph Ziggler winning. But you know, WWE does often spring some surprises, so we'll just have to wait and see on that one. Okay, so next we have, which I'm guessing will be the main event, it is the WWE Championship match between WWE Champion John Cena and the challenger Ryback. I think this could be a boring match. I don't know. I just see this match 75% of the time, or maybe even 80% of the time, John Cena will be getting battered by Ryback. So yeah, it's a 3 Stage of the Hell match, which I'm really happy to see. It's been such a long time since WWE have had a 3 Stage of the Hell match. So the first match is a lumberjack match, which I'm not looking forward to be honest. Second match is a table match, which is always good. And the third match is an ambulance match, which I'm also a fan of as well. Now I think the lumberjack match, I think they should have done something better than a lumberjack match. I think they should have had a last man standing match. That would have been really good to start off with. Or maybe a cage match, maybe a cage match. But yeah, like I say, I'm not a big fan of lumberjack matches, so that's just my opinion, of course. The way I can see this going is the lumberjack match. I think John Cena will win the lumberjack match. And the second match, the table match, I think Ryback will put John Cena through a table to level it up. And then I think Cena will win the ambulance match. That's the way I see it. I think Ryback will beat Cena, beat the hell out of Cena. And just about to put him in the ambulance and he'll escape and, you know, hit an attitude adjustment and that'll be over just like that. I don't know. I can just see it happening, because that's just the way woman John Cena is, you know, woman Superman, superhero. So yeah, I think John Cena will win, but I'm fully behind Ryback, big Ryback fan since he's turned heel. And yeah, I really want Ryback to win, but like I said, I can only see John Cena winning this, to be honest. But you never know, might spring another surprise. What I think they could do is, if John Cena does win, they can, and CM Punk wins, then maybe start pushing CM Punk for the WWE Championship again, which I think would be really good. Hopefully Punk can get it back. But we'll see, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes, guys. There's actually a poll on here. I hope you enjoyed this pay-per-view predictions, by the way. there is a poll on here, which I do want to take part in, if I can find it. Ah, here we go. Who is most interested in scoring Payback at tonight's pay-per-view? I just thought it would be a bit interesting to take part in this, guys. So we have Divas Champion Caitlyn, Sheamus, Kane, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Ryback, and WWE Champion John Cena. So who's most interested in scoring Payback? Quite interesting, actually. Probably John Cena, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go with John Cena. Well, 40% said Caitlyn. Wow. Did not expect that, guys. Not expect that at all. But yeah, Caitlyn definitely wins Payback with AJ, but she's not gonna get it. I think AJ will win. So yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed this pay-per-view prediction video, and hope you enjoyed the pay-per-view. See you guys. Thanks for watching, and let me know your thoughts below if you want. Let me know your thoughts on some of the matches. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Cheerio.